Good morning, good morning. It is June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And my camera is cutting my head off. It is nice and sunny outside, which is why I have dark on this side and the sun's coming in on this side, so we'll take care of that in a minute with the overhead light. Today I want to talk to you about kits. Kits. Stampin' Up! Has a whole bunch of kits and comes out with a new one each month. So there's no way you can ever get bored. And you can do so much with kits. So if yesterday during the presentation you were thinking, wow, I don't really have a trimmer, and I don't really have stamps, and I don't have the clear blocks, and I don't have the punch, and I'm not sure I want to invest in that, that's okay. This will show you a simple way of investing a little bit, and time would be another thing that you invest, but it's a lot easier and it doesn't pile up quite so much. So we're going to talk about kits today. So let's go ahead and switch cameras. So all of our kits are all inclusive, which means everything is in the box that you need to make the projects as designed in the box. All you have to do is hunt down a pair of scissors. Now I know you have at least one pair of scissors in your house, but go ahead and tell me, how many pairs of scissors do you actually have? I mean, I have scissors strictly for paper. I have scissors strictly for ribbon. I have scissors strictly for material for sewing. I have these scissors that I use for all my paper cutting. I have other scissors that are for sticky things. I have scissors in the kitchen that are strictly for the kitchen. I have all kinds of scissors. I have about 17. Hi Missy, good morning. I have about 17 pairs of scissors in my house, throughout my house. I have scissors for trimming hair in the bathroom. I have about 3 different pairs in there for that. My husband has a beard, so he uses his for that, and I sometimes do my bangs. So we have all kinds of scissors, but I wouldn't suggest any of those scissors for this. Just an easy pair of snips. You can get them in the online store. I think they're about, I think they're $8 or $9. I'm not even sure. Missy has 2 easily accessible in her craft room. Yes. See, so as long as you can find one pair, you can make the projects in here. So we have 3 different kinds of kits. We have non-stamping kits like this one, which has all the sentiments already available for you. And here we have the sentiments. Do I not have any cards made? I don't have any cards made. I guess I've used this for lives and then I give them away. So here are the 3 cards that they have. So there's 9 cards in here. The kits, the non-stamping kits, I think are 13. Ooh, I didn't check that. Let me check that real quick. The non-stamping kits are $13. I thought that's what I was going to say. So they're $13. So you get 9 cards for $13. You can't buy 9 cards for $13. At least not this cute. You could buy plain thank you cards for $13, but not 9 really cute ones. And then we have our no fail instructions. So it tells you what ingredients go with which card, and then it tells you where to put everything. It gives you the adhesive and it gives you the twine. All you have to do is have your scissors handy. So these are super cute cards, but these aren't the ones we're making today. This is the thank you, saying thanks kit, and it was so popular when it first came out, it sold out. All right, and so it's back, and now we have more. So if you like this card and you need thank you cards, this one is perfect. It's perfect because you use up everything in it. Anything you have left over, you could just keep in a little drawer for later on. And I'll be showing you tomorrow what you can do when you have leftovers and extras. All right, and then we have crafty kits. So if you like doing scrapbooking, we have a scrapbook kit. We have a magnetic board kit. You'll be seeing next some videos, or not videos, I guess, MP4s where you can see the different kits. And then of course you'll get bonus points if you go and you screenshot the kits that you like. So this is one of the kits. It's also not the one we're doing today. I just wanted to show you. It also comes with instructions no fail instructions. All right, shows you exactly how. Now with this one, besides scissors, you do need a hot glue gun or some sort of glue. All right, it does say glue gun necessary, but I've heard people say that they've just used a really strong glue. So the choice is yours. If you are a crafty person, you probably have at least one glue gun. I have 3. I don't like using them because it burns my fingers. Hence, this one is not done. But I wanted to tell you that you can also change things up. If you're like, man, this is just kind of plain. I saw somebody buy one of these rolls of ribbon from our online store and wrapped this around it. And that was really pretty. That's what I plan on doing, but I ran out. So it comes with twine to wrap around it to create the hanger, but I've seen people paint it. You can paint it if you have crafty stuff and you want to paint it and you want it to match something in your house. And I've seen them use a different ribbon to cover it. So everything's in the kit. It's got the little brads, it's got the twine, it's got the tear and tape, and then it's got all the leaves and flowers for you to put on and the little adhesive. You just need the hot glue or some other sort of craft glue. All right, now then we have our stamping kits, and this is the one we're going to make. So you have a stack of German sentiments set aside. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I send those to Natasha. All right. Yeah, the colors in the thank you, super bright, super fun, and perfect. If you are a vendor and you're listening and watching this, that thank you kit would be quick and easy, and you can use it to thank your customers for the orders. So if you're a vendor, this is a really good, quick kit to do, and these cards are so much nicer and less expensive than what you can buy in the store. All right, so this one is one of the new birthday card kits. It comes with some photopolymer stamps which are exclusive to these kits. You always get an ink spot in here, and you get a block in each of your kits. All right, so you get a block to put your stamps, attach your stamps to, so you can stamp. So then you don't have to buy blocks because it comes in the kit already. Here are our no-fail instructions. So they have 3 different cards. They're all shaker cards. And then there's 9 of them. Again, this one, because it's a stamping kit, it is, hang on, it's a stamping kit. It is $23 because it's the confetti kit. I think because there's extra stuff in here. It's $23. Most of the other kits are around $22. And it shows you all the ingredients. And then again, this is what goes with each card. And then we have the no-fail instructions. Now, one thing I did when I was making this card, I made a mistake. Where it has the roll and the tape, that is, where is it? That is your tear and tape. All right, so that's your tear and tape. And where it has the other little strips, where's our strips? Isn't this the one with the strips? I thought this was the one with the strips. Did I put the wrong thing in here? Let's see. In the instructions. Oh, no, okay, I'm thinking of the wrong. All right, I'm thinking of a different kit that I must have done. All right, that was, oh, I think that was a paper pumpkin, and I'll be talking about paper pumpkin tomorrow. So here we have our instructions. So let's make one of these fun cards. So this is one of them, and you can see how it shakes. All right, and then let's go ahead and make the window card, the happy birthday card. So we're going to make card number 2 right here. It shows us our what we need. We need this plus sign, we'll call it, or X, depending on how you look at it. So we need this one. And we'll set that aside. We don't need this. We need the white one. Let's see. The backing, here we go. We need this card. And let's see which envelope we need for this card. I like to match the envelope, so we need that envelope. not those. Here we go. We need this envelope, and then we need our sequence and everything that goes inside. We need one of these clear bags. We're doing faker shaker cards. So these, I've learned, are way easier than a regular one, and so it makes it a little bit nicer. And then on our sentiment piece, we need this one. All right, and now I keep everything. I keep these, I keep this that came out of the other card. I keep all my extra stuff, and I'll show you why. Probably on Thursday, I'll show you why I keep all that. So we're gonna move that out of the way. We wanna use our cardboard for stamping because there's no cushions on photopolymer stamps. So this gives you that cushion to give you a nice, clean stamping. I'm going to use my regular size stamp pad instead of this one. I use these as giveaways at my classes. And I'm going to go ahead and use my ergonomic blocks because I have them in the different sizes, so I don't have to clean my stamps right away. As I use them, I can just use them and then clean them afterwards. So now we're going to go here to instructions for card 2. And let's get you zoomed in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so it shows here that I'm going to stamp the happy birthday on my sentiment piece. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Take the happy birthday and you want to lay it down looking at you like that. And that way, when you stamp it, it's like that. So you pick it up with your block. And then you tap, tap, tap. Make sure you have full coverage on there. And then center it. Don't rock it so that you don't get ink from the sides. You just want to go straight down and straight back up. If you have this kind of ink pad, you want to close it so that you don't get your fingers in it, because that's what I usually do, or I drop my paper into it. All right, so now it shows me that on this X, or plus sign, I'm going to use the tear and tape. Here we go. Going to use the tear and tape and put it across this way. All right, and then I'm going to use the tear and tape smaller pieces and put it across this way. Oop, that was a little too high up. So you want to make sure you get it close to the edge. I'm probably going to have to add a little bit. Not too close to the edge, but there we go. And then on this side, there we go. And then we're going to take the card front and we're going to pop these out. And I'm going to keep these because then you can make some alternates with these cards. And be looking, I'm going to be doing a bring your own kit class, a BYOK class, bring your own kit, where you get to choose whatever kit you want to bring to work on. And I will help you come up with alternates if you want with some of these extras. I'll have some ideas for you if you want to use them. Now I like to use my Take Your Pick tool for getting up these little papers. It just works really quick and easy. As you can see, just slide them right up. Like that. And then pull that off. And then we're going to put it right here in the center of the card. There we go. Just like that. All right, I'm not sure who that last person is. Just got the birthday kit yesterday. That was the paper pumpkin kit. Oh, okay, that must be Missy. Ooh, keeping us in suspense. Yes, of course. Someone says, hi, June. I like that happy birthday font. Yeah, isn't that a great font? I like that too. It looks super fun. The Streamlabs, unless you okay me seeing your name, it does not let me see the name. I can only see that it's a viewer on Facebook. So if you want me to use your name, please go ahead and put your name in your comment. I will see on Facebook when I'm going back and commenting, I will see who it was that said what, but right now during the live I can't see names. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little bag right here and we're going to use our sequins and we're going to pour some into the bag. Now you don't want to pour too much into it because you don't want it to be so full that it won't shake, but you also don't want to pour so little into it that there's nothing there to see. So it's a fine line. You're just going to pour it in there like that. And I'm thinking, and it's staticky, I'm thinking that's probably enough. All right. So then you're going to take this adhesive, oop, I got a little star out here. You're going to take this adhesive off, close the baggie, zip that back up so that you don't get it all over the place because it is staticky, and you will. So you're going to pull this off, and this is sticky, so now you're going to fold that down. Fold the flap down like that. All right, and if you want, you can even use your bone folder to crease that better. All right, and now we're going to be putting the foam tape, or not the foam, the tear-in tape on each side. And you want to, where's my, okay, so this flap, you want it to adhere to your card. So you're going to put your tear-in tape on the side with the flap. All right, here we go. And I'm going to put it right about there so that it holds it. Let's see, is that too high? That's a little low, actually. All right, so I'm going to put it there, and then I want to shake this to the other end, and then put this, kind of measure it, eyeball it, right about there. All right, and then we're going to peel it off like that, and we're going to stick it to the inside of the card right here. All right, so just like that. All right, and you want to press it down, try and get the stuff out of the way so you can press it down. You want to give it a good seal, a good rub. And now, look at that! You have the cutest little shaker card. All right, and then we're just going to put this on the back with dimensionals. So it comes with dimensionals. These are the little foam hexagons to help give your sentiments and embellishments some lift. All right, so then we're going to do that. Here you go. And then we're just going to place it right here. And that is your card following the instructions. How cute is that? And then you can write in the back, but you'll see through it. So keep that in mind. If you don't want to see through it, you could take another piece of cardstock and put that over it so that you can write in here, or you can just write on the back if you don't want to ruin that. How cute is that? I love it. I love it. That is so pretty. All right, so that is the second card in the selection of giveaways for the drawing. And look at that fun flap with all the confetti. Isn't that awesome? So I'm looking forward, I'll turn that off. I'm looking forward to seeing which kits strike your fancy and which ones you want to bring to the BYOK class. There will be a post telling you the date and time. It'll be a $5 charge, plus you need to buy the kit. You'll buy the kit, have it sent to you, and then you'll just pay me for the class to register and save your spot. It'll be on Zoom, and I will give you the dates. I'm going to have 2 dates, so you'll have to choose one, or you can come to both. You'll just have to pay for both, and then you pick which kit. So I'm curious to see which kit you'll be making at our BYO kit class. So I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and I wish you a great rest of your day. Remember, every 5 comments gets you an entry point, but screenshots of the items gets you an automatic entry point. All right, so have a great rest of your Tuesday, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.